Hello, beautiful Capricorn. This is going to be your love story reading for the mid part of September, mid-September. Got it. So if you're new, hello, my name is Amber. It's nice to meet you. If you're returning, thank you for lending your energy to the channel. It means a lot to me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. If you need a private reading, I do those as well. Links in the description box below, or you can go to the link up above. Please remember that this is a general reading. Sometimes it won't fit. Don't make it. Okay? You don't want those problems. And your generals will be out sometime this week. Just check the schedule below. Okay? So, Capricorn, we are going to start with Oracle cards. I had the wrong deck in my hand. Okay. So we have Adrift, Divination, and Time and Tide. Beautiful. Okay. Lots of divine timing here. I know you don't want to hear it. I know that's not your thing. No one likes to hear that. But this is beyond your control. This is not about what you can do to make things happen. It's about waiting and seeing what's going to happen. Spirit's definitely working with your person, okay? Helping them come to some realization about love, what they want. Realizing that there needs to be some magic in their life or some spark in their life. It's not all about finances. It's not all about everything lining up. It's almost like they need to let go. They need to be open to the possibilities of other things that could happen in their life. I feel like right now it's best for you to just kind of let things unfold. Yeah, it's like you need to let things unfold and spend this time like focusing on yourself and doing healing on you, or focusing on your own projects and things like that. So what I see here is that you should keep the energy open and fluid. Yeah, see? Keep the energy open and fluid with this person right now. It's not really time to cut them off. You may be a little bit upset, but I feel like it's more about you dealing with that energy on your own. You know, like how you feel about the situation or whatnot. Here, let me pull these up some. Okay. Yeah. I do feel like it is something worth waiting for. There's another message of divine timing. Yeah, this is, you're both teaching each other something. And I feel like both of you are like adjusting your workload as an individual on how it's going to work together or with another person. And then eventually somebody will express their feelings during this month. Okay? That's what I see. Once they feel like they have it balanced, or they have taken care of whatever it is that needs to be taken care of, whether that's you or them, then they're going to express their feelings. So, yeah, keep the energy light for now. Because, you know, you're going through your own transformation, your own shadow work, your own energy. You know, you don't want this to add to the confusion, okay? So let's see what we're leaving behind. Okay, so the Death, Seven of Wands, Hermit, Ace of Wands, the Emperor, yeah, Master, which is the Devil, and then the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, we have Heal. Like I said, it's going to be work. Okay? It's work. It's work. It's going to take patience. It's going to take time. It's divine timing. It's almost like Spirit's trying to get a situation right for you before you have it. You wouldn't want it if it wasn't balanced. And that's what Spirit's trying to make happen for you, or trying to make work, you know? Okay. So release is what you're leaving behind. This is the Death card. this tells me that there are transformations in the situation. Things are happening, things are opening up. I feel like either you or your person or both of you are learning how to love again and learning how to open up. I do feel like there's some hesitation, like they open up and then may close or withdraw for a little while. It's just a safety mechanism, excuse me, that I feel here. But it does tell me that there is a transformation, that things are actually happening, things are moving, right? So I feel like you're tired, but at the same time, you're standing up for what is right. But you're also tired of fighting. So it makes you pull your wand up and step back and think, am I doing this for the right reasons? Is this smart for me to do? And that's because the only thing that you can do right now, Capricorn, is think in your head. That's the only thing that you can do, because nothing is being revealed to you. But I do feel like because this is opening up, because there's a little bit of a hope there, a little bit of communication, a little bit of seeing a difference or a transformation, that you still want to fight for what this is, you know? But all you can do, I feel like, is hold on. All you can feel to do is wait. Now, what's interesting with this person is they're learning how to follow their passions and desires. I feel like for this person, for a long time, it was work, it was them, it was ego, it was whatever they wanted to do. But now you're another person in this equation. So it's like trying to decide how this is going to work, what to do to make it work, but at the same time wanting the turning point and wanting the growth, but trying to figure out what is the next step, you know? Yeah, especially with the Emperor here, it's about being in control, making sure that the plan is put together well, that there's going to be good foundations. This is not a joke to this person, okay? So we have, this is going to end in a couple of different ways with the Master and the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, you're going to decide that this person's ego is way too strong for you to deal with, meaning that they're not putting the time and effort into you. No matter how much they express themselves, no matter how much you feel like you're supposed to work together, you're deciding to cleanse yourself of this energy and just let it go and be by yourself and start building a stronger tomorrow, and then walking away to find emotional stability somewhere else. Okay, that's for some of you. Some of you are learning how to deal with the ego within yourself, whether this is you or the other person. They're learning how to fix it. And I feel like the difference between the two is you can see that this person is putting in the energy, that they're trying to change. They're trying new things. You know what I mean? But it's really up to you if you can handle it or wait it out. That's up to you. You have free will. But I do feel like you're very secure and independent within yourself, and you know what you want. You have the Nine of Pentacles. You just need one more pentacle to get to the 10, which is stability, okay? Which is that relationship. And it's like, I need to make sure that that pentacle is there, and I'm going to wait it out, okay? With the Devil energy. This is also about obsession. I feel like there's thinking about each other constantly here, and trying to learn how to deal with that alone, or what to do with that energy. So some of you are walking into new love. Some of you are walking away from an old relationship that doesn't fit you anymore, even though they're trying to find something else. Some of you are leaving behind the feeling of feeling left out in the cold, you know, and deciding to walk forward into this because you see something here. You see something that can grow. You see something that's stable, or that will emotionally fulfill you, and you want to hold it out some. Okay. So we're going to clarify with the Melanated Tarot. Look at that, the Death on the Death. It's a rebirth. It's a change for you to make a decision on how you want to move things forward. What's so interesting about this is I feel like everything's been really lighthearted, and things get a little bit more real. things get a little bit more, yeah, things get a little bit more real. Things get a little more real as far as your passions and how you feel and what it is that you want. And it's also a burden because you're at the end of finding this Ace of Wands. It's almost like they're controlling that last wand. And you're like, I'm going to need that wand. So you're just waiting on it to come out, right? So you're walking away from the past and walking into something new. I feel like you're eager and happy about doing that. But Capricorn, I do feel like you're keeping to yourself. You're working on your own projects, like I said before. You know, things to occupy your mind or things to focus on, so you're not just fighting for this all the time. You're not just focused on making this work. You're going to build up a lot of strength during this time. I feel like this person sees that you're not pulling back, but you don't really need them. It's one of those things where you don't need them, but you want them, okay? And they want you too, right? But they're trying to figure out how to control, how to control their own life. I feel like there are some things they want to end for some of you. Some of you, there are things that they want to cut out because they feel like to start something new, they have to close something out first. I don't know why I get that. Or something has to be finalized, or something has to be dealt with first. And that way they can feel in control about what it is they're doing. Until then, there will not be any movement. I do feel like there's a little bit confusion about that, because conversation shuts down during this time, okay? Or they might be a little bit hostile or different, okay? But I feel like it's because shadow work. They're leaving some things behind, which lets them, it makes them simultaneously feel like they're leaving a part of their life that they've had for such a long time behind. And I feel like they're looking at it in a different way, and it's kind of making them tighten up, you know? Patience, it's a timing issue with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's just one of those misfortunes in the way. Some of you are going to make it through it. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, some of you are going to make it through it. Some of you are not. And it's about give and take, you know. It's about what you're willing to put the time in and what you're not. Yeah. But see, ego has to die some way, right? So either this, let me see, either you're going to feel like you're not getting what you deserve and it's time that you get it and then just cut it off. Some of you are realizing that this is an investment and it takes time and you have to focus on what it is that you want to grow. And that's for most of you where this is new. If this is new, I feel like you're down, no questions. If this is old or you've been in this relationship, I feel like it's like this is old, okay? But some of you might, you know, because it's going to leave an open space. So you may walk away and come back. It really just depends. But I feel like it's about ego. That's work, you know. Either way, there's a new opportunity for renewal here, or for a healthy relationship to begin, right? If somebody can get out of their head, if someone can get out of their thoughts and start investing in something that's going to grow, which I feel like that's going to happen with the Ace of Cups. But it could go either way, and that's why there's two cards. It's like it's either the ego, okay, or someone's just going to be like, I see something here, I'm going to go for it. I want to give that extra cup. All right, so let's see, Capricorn. Listen, I can't make this stuff up. Renewal, soulmate, and forgiveness. Absolutely. Bottom of the deck, we have impasse. The impasse right here has to do with emotional issues. It has to do with a person's enthusiasm, their drive, how they feel, if they're willing to put in the effort. That's the big overall energy. For you, you have renewal because you see something starting to happen. You see the change. You see that, right? Also, I feel like there's a renewal in yourself about how you perceive things, and you're gaining a sort of confidence or strength within yourself. Soulmate is here because this person is here to teach you a lesson, whether it's to stay or to go, but it's here, they're here to teach you something. So listen to the shadow work that needs to be done. Listen to how you feel. Journal about it. Think about it. Meditate on it. This is a time for you to also get some introspection here with this Hermit card here. Forgiveness, this relationship all stems on your ability to either forgive this person and move on, or to not. Because sometimes the elephant is too big in the room and it's suffocating the whole space, you know? So you have to decide what's best for you. And it's about your drive, your will, your growth, how you feel like you can move forward. All right? Okay, Capricorn, thank you so much for allowing me to do this. Don't forget that the other side reading will be out, and that is like cross-watcher energy, or if this didn't fit you, so check that out. It'll be right here at the end of the video. I love you, and I'll see you for generals. Bye-bye.